Hi everyone, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Dark Souls. It's me, Dia, and I'm here with Derby, and we are in a special little space. Um, we're at a bonfire here, and we're at the foot of a statue of good old King Gwyn, the god of sunlight, basically. And we found a ring last time we were here on this little corpse. We don't know who that corpse is, who it belongs to, but he had the ring of the firstborn. And we found out all about how, well, he got stricken from the annals. Need ring. Covenant ahead. What ring do we need for this? I don't actually remember. Is it the ring of the firstborn? Why don't we just put that on? Find out what happens. I got Havel's ring. Yeah, I guess. Okay, ring of the firstborn. Boosts miracles. So yes, Lord Gwyn's firstborn who inherited the sunlight once wore this ancient ring. He was god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and rescinding of his deific status. Today, even his name is not known. This is a very contentious, or was a very contentious thing in Dark Souls. What is the ring we need? I don't remember. There's a specific ring that we need. And there's some shit down there. I think we get that elsewhere. I don't think we get that here. What were we wearing? We were wearing the wolf ring? We were wearing the wolf ring. That's right. We want that poise. We got this Y-hander. So, that was a neat little place we went to, and it brought us down here where we can really admire some of the wild architecture going on here. Oh, and there's that place over there we couldn't get to. But so look at these structures and how they go straight down, which is kind of neat, into blackness. None of them gone down there. Don't know what that's about. But, yeah. Once again, we're in Anor Londo, this strange, the now empty, this is completely empty city of the gods, except for that one large lady we met, Guinevere. Who is the queen of sunlight now, I guess, because Gwyn's gone, and she's just a giant lady, is she not? Just a real big one, and so we need to I realized there's a thing that we didn't do. I'm pretty sure we didn't do it. I don't remember doing it, at least. And it's quite crucial. I need to... let me just check. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we didn't do it. Yeah, we didn't do it. Okay. So, we need to backtrack a little bit, and then we're going to backtrack again. We're just going to go some places. Because sometimes that's what you got to do in Dark Souls. You just got to go some places. Do I fight my way through all this bullshit, or do I just run ahead? I think we'll just run ahead. We're going to go up the big people steps, because we're Derby. We're going up the big steps. And remember, these lads out here are giants. And so are the lads in here. We're going to try and avoid them as best we can because I don't feel like dealing with them. It's really the best way to put that. I just don't feel like dealing with their bullshit. I have to deal with a little bit of them. No, okay. Oh, we killed the guys in here, I guess. And we have not. No, because we rested at a bonfire. Didn't we? Did we not? Have we... Oh, we have not seated ourselves at a bonfire. We've got a bunch of souls and we haven't done anything about that. How wacky of us. Well, shucks. Hope we don't die. We got 2 Estus flasks over here. Damn. Okay. Now I need to remember where I'm supposed to be going, actually. It's the bitch of this. Alright, not through here. Is it kind of... No, I can't. Can't just bolt my way down there, can I? Something up here? Right, I don't want to go... Where do I want to go? I want to get down there is where I want to be. I can't roll down there, so I guess I have to go up first and then I can go back down. This is the one grand flaw with how we approached. This guy just standing there. That's really funny. Fuck you, buddy. Well, that's one way to deal with problems. Is there anyone else out here? No, I guess we dealt with everyone else out here. Okay. I don't know if this takes me where I want to go, but I don't think we went over this way. Nope, we didn't. Pretty sure we didn't, at least. Oh, shit. They make some bad noises, huh? That's that scream. Okay. Okay, so we want to actually, we actually want to spend some time here because we didn't get to spend some time here because of the way we challenged this whole room. So, first we got, look at this nice painting. And we can look at this wallpaper. And again, the gorgeous wainscoting that kind of whitewashed. This one, this room's a little bit dilapidated, isn't it? This chair is overturned. There's no fruit in this bowl. The bowl is designed to look like fruit, though. See? It's like it's very just like kind of fancy bowl. But then here we have a painting of that large woman on the dais that we met her on. This is actually amazing chest ahead, as always. This one's a gorgeous view ahead. Oh, that one's a little bit more respectful, I guess. This is the prince's room. This is the room for Gwendolyn. Dark Sun Gwendolyn, who we have not seen yet. But he's got a giant painting of his sister in this room. Also, please admire the ceiling work here. I'm really just like impressed with the level of detail that we have put into designing this space, especially like through this part right here where the bed is. That one is engraved on the inside. Oh, crabs. Is engraved. We can see this design here, but these other ones aren't. Again, just, you know, and here's the fancy bed, the very tall bed. I don't know what's with people on their fucking tall beds, but I guess it's pretty opulent. There's a guy in the hallway. Hey, buddy. Derby, you want to wave? You say hi. He doesn't know what's going on. And so we've got these weird paintings on the side over here. I don't know who these people are. But this one's good. I love this one. Could that be Gwen? Who knows? Who knows what that man is? But then we've got this prissy little fop. And then another one right here. Who are these people? I'm not sure. But they really, like, this guy looks like he belongs to, like, he's like a fucking czar or some shit. His little hat. And look, here's a part where the wallpaper is peeled off and we can see the kind of unfinished marble stones underneath it. Okay, and here's where it stops. This is the limit of the wallpaper. Here's a nice armoire. I guess it's a chest of drawers. It's not really an armoire now, is it? And here's another decorative painting. And all the paintings are crooked. There's a lot of, like, that's an interesting, weird detail that all the paintings are crooked, and all of the paintings are crooked in the exact same way. Actually, is this one crooked? Yeah, those are crooked too. Except for this one. This one's going the opposite direction. And so is that one. But this one is leaning towards these ones. Does that mean something? Perhaps it could. You could do a reading that it does mean something. This one is also facing that same direction. Maybe it means nothing. Maybe it's as trivial as the wallpaper. But the wallpaper means something because the wallpaper is put here deliberately and it's also peeling off. Anyway, that's this room. There's this asshole over here. Is there anyone in here who's going to try and start shit with us? Yeah, this guy at the end of the hall. We're not going to go in that room. We don't need to go in that room. Is there anyone in here who else is trying to start shit with us? No. Good. We're going to go down. This asshole over here is trying to start shit with us. Fuck him. You know? That's what I say, friends. Oh, what did he drop? Oh, got a Silver Knight straight sword. Oh, fantastic. Isn't that fancy of him? Oh, shit. Wrong room. Wrong room. This is a room where people have killed a bunch of dragons. Oh no, the lights went out. That was funny. So. That's our first death of the evening. Alright. This is the place where we last rested. Which I guess is helpful. It saves us have somewhat of a walk. Oh damn, lost all those souls, huh? What a bummer. Okay, let's see. Fastest way to get where we're going. A part of me wants to jump, but a part of me knows not to jump and to just wait for this thing to come back up. Okay. Well, Derby, we're hollow again. Ain't that some shit? The real bummer here is that these are huge spaces. And, oh look, it's all back together again. So here's Gwyn again. And here's Gwendolyn. Or Guinevere, not Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn is not presented here. So we've got Gwyn, Guinevere, and the Firstborn. The interesting thing here is that the Firstborn is defined by his lack in this space here. There is a Firstborn. He's not here. We don't know who he is, but we absolutely know he existed. And he did some shit, y'all. I just takes us back up. Gotta fight these assholes again. I guess we don't have to, but like... He's gonna start shit. I guess he can't come up here, so we can just run past. That should be fine. Yeah. Bye. Bye, buddy. Oh, he's coming up. Shit. I wonder if we can... Does this take me anywhere? I think it doesn't. I don't think I can use this as a shortcut to where I want to go. But maybe we can. Let's find out. Nope. Now we're stuck here. Shit. Oh well. I wish there was an easier way to get to where we wanted. That's all. I wonder if I can jump on this guy. This will probably kill us if I do that. Let's give it a shot all the same. Well, now we've really done it. Run, Derbs, run. Okay, here we go. Was that smart? No. Did we do it anyway? Yes. Okay, now. Let's see. There's gotta be a faster way to get where we want to go. Oh yeah. This is one way of doing it. Can we hit him from here? No, not that derby. Nope. Alas. There's our souls. Come on up, buddy. Take you on one at a time. There we go. Was that a clean way to kill someone? No. That was just god awful. But it worked. We're still alive. And that's what matters right now. Come on, Derby. Derby, the most honorable of clerics. And hey, we got our shit back. That's what's important. Jesus. I hate that scream they do. It's just really unpleasant. Okay. This is the nice room. Here we go. Let's talk to our buddy.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
You just gotta love him. He's just such a good dude. Even when he's creepy, he's still a little good dude. Alright. I'm sure we've got something around here that we can use. Don't we? We must. Look at all these souls we have that we're not going to use for anything. You know what? We're not going to use Ornstein's soul. I wonder if it says anything. Ah, I guess. Soul of Ornstein. Dragon Slayer Knight who guards the cathedral in the forsaken city of Anorlando. Special beings have special souls. Lord Gwyn granted this soul to his 4 most trusted knights. Used to acquire a huge amount of soul. So Gwyn broke his soul apart and gave pieces out. One of those went to Ornstein. Another one went to Smo. So that gives a bunch of souls to work with. What else are we not going to be using? You know what? We're not going to be using the soul of the Moonlight Butterfly. Or no, we might. We can use Iron Golem Soul. No, we're not going to use either of these. We're going to munch them. We're going to munch some souls. That didn't give us much at all. Look at that. That's because it gets... It's a construct of sorts. Oh, we should have read that one. Iron Golem, he big. Actually, here. 1 second.
Sometimes I dream with open eyes. I dream of falling in love. To be in love must be the sweetest feeling that a girl can feel. To be in love, to live a dream with somebody you care about like no one else. A special man, a dearest man who needs to share his life with you alone. Will hold you close and feel things that only love brings. To know that he is all your own. To be my love must be much more than any other man. To be my love, to share my dream, my hero, he must take me where no other can. Where we will find a brand new world, a world of things we've never seen before. Where silver suns have golden moons, each year has 13 Junes. That's what must be for me. To be in love.
And we're back. So, first things first, let's level up. We spent a bunch of souls just now, and we could use them. I'm going to put 2 points in attunement so we finally get that third slot. Just because it's useful to us. And... Oh, that's all we can do. Okay. Well, fine. That's fine. Okay, there, we got a third slot. We don't think we even have a third magic to use. But, we got Poison Mist and Power Within. Remedy that we can't cast. We could do a magic. Pyromancy, I mean. So we only have our 2 miracles. What is this? Let's see. Pyromancy of Carmina, who harnessed the power of flame to actualize the inner self. Short strength endurance boost, but lose HP. Excessive power eats away the life force of its caster. And like all dangerous spells, Power Within has kept secret for eons. Poison Mist, unique pyromancy crafted by Engi, considered a heretic even at the Great Swamp. Create Poison Mist. Engi became an egg-bearing undead who serves a deformed young girl who speaks an unintelligible tongue. So we know who that is. That is our friend from down in Blighttown, at the bottom of Blighttown, who bid us speak to his pale mistress. We got Lightning Spear. Eventually we will get more in the way of we'll get the big Lightning Spear. But not right now. So we leveled up. And let's just repair our stuff. Okay, there we go. And you'll notice there's a new thing on our bonfire list. And that's warp. And now that we have the Lord Vessel, we are able to warp between bonfires. More or less. So we can warp back to Firelink Shrine, the Sunlight Altar, Anor Londo, Chamber of the Princess, Daughter of Chaos, the Depths, and the Undead Parish. They're actually kind of useful. Like they're not like perfect. Unlike the other Dark Souls, the later Dark Souls games, you can't warp to just every fucking bonfire. But we can warp to most of them. Pretty sure. But for now, we're actually going to quickly warp back to the Sunlight Altar. I don't think you can warp to all of them at any rate. Could be wrong. I don't remember what triggers it. So this is near where the Sunlight Altar is. You remember way back when we were here? And we've got some more sunlight metals now. And this is our covenant that we're in. And look, you're a lad.
Oh, hello there. Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blight Town. Where else might my son be? Lost Izalith? Or the tomb of the Grave Lord? But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer at the sun up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughingstock, as a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
So, running into our friend Solaire here is actually pretty, fortuitous, because it gives us an indication of... It's snarly. Two things. One, at least narrative time is passing. Time has passed for Solaire. We've followed him on this journey. He's been, looking for his son, which, like, buddy, right there. But he's looking for a son, and he's not finding it, and he is slowly becoming disheartened. He's gone all over the same places we have. He even went to Anor Londo, the forbidden city of the gods, and he couldn't find a son there. It was the kind of, it was not quite a full sun in the sky when we went to Anor Londo. It's kind of the perpetual golden hour. And so he's disheartened, and he's thinking about what now? Where can he go? To the lost city of Izalith, or the tomb of the Grave Lord, which are places we haven't really heard about yet. And we're gonna, of course, because he's mentioned them, means we're gonna go there. But this is an interesting thing, because we first found him, and he was so full of charm and enthusiasm, and he's not. He's losing that now. Whereas we're kind of gaining momentum, if anything. So that's the world of Dark Souls. It also mirrors when we ran into our jolly friend Sigmire, and he was like, "Can you stop helping me, because I need to be able to do this?" And he hasn't been able to do these things for himself, because we've been the one who's just been like fixing all of his problems. So we got some sunlight metals. Let's offer up some sunlight metals. Got 8 sunlight metals. I didn't get anything for it, though. I don't remember how many sunlight metals we need to offer up. So that was 8. I don't remember how many. Let's check real fast. We have to do a bunch of them, I thought. We can pick them up. Like, you get them from summoning. You get them from Solaire helping you with bosses. Damn, we didn't do the thing that I meant to do in Anor Londo. We should go do that. Got distracted thinking about warping and wanting to demonstrate the warping. I don't think Anor Londo is the right one. We might have to do the whole Chamber of the Princess thing again. Nope, this isn't the right one. But let's see if this Chicky Poo has anything new to say to us.
So you have received a revelation. Very auspicious. I hope for the best. I pray that through you, her wish will be granted.
So, she, of course, is in service to the very large, wonderful lady that we met. I guess the Chamber of the Princess is probably the best. Yeah, that's probably the fastest way. Just going back through that all over again. That sucks. Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? Because there's a very important thing that we haven't done yet. And once we do it, we'll be mostly done with this part of the world for now. And then we'll come back later. I guess we could always come back later, but this little part feels like I should just do it now. Because it's important. Or something. Here we go. We have to go this way. No, it's over there. Yeah, okay. Come on up, prissy knight. Around behind you. Chunk chunk. Look at all these dead dragon heads. They're kind of small heads. This is like some seriously like you've been killing younglings shit. Dude, that was funny. So this is see, there's a secret over here. Can't get there from here. So here's where we want to go. Okay. So we know there's the weird little window over there, and there's this fireplace right here, and a illusory wall ahead. It's funny when you play this game and some people have just marked everything. A secret wall behind the fire. All right. So let's see. What could be down here? This looks fine. This just black stairwell into, you know, yeah, this will be all right. What's down here? So there's this very dark. There's nothing over here. There's these marble. Tough enemy ahead. I don't like the sound of that. I don't remember what's down here. Okay. So it's this just dark, foreboding room. But there's some chests. There's a whole bunch of chests. Look at all these chests down here. Tough enemy ahead. Well, I didn't see an enemy, so there must be. That's right. Look. God damn. This thing is tough. There we go. Took care of it though. What was inside of him? An occult club. Now that's an important clue right there. An occult club. Thankfully, there's nothing in here. What is this? What's a dragon tooth? What's dragon tooth? Havel's great shield. Havel's helm and Havel's armor. Havel's gauntlets and Havel's leggings. So, down in this dark room, this like weird space that makes no sense. Here's this circle of, there's this like little weird internal kind of gazebo almost of these pillars, and there's over here, there's this very decorative room. Like, you don't put columns in a room that you don't light, like this. Like, this room is very fancy, at least in terms of the structure holding it up. But then there's nothing in it except for back in this corner, these chests, and all these chests contain are shit that belongs to Havel the Rock, the King Gwyn's, main man. But then there's also this, so let's take a look. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. That was a big shield. Great shield of the legendary Havel the Rock, cut straight from a great slab of stone. This great shield is imbued with the magic of Havel, provides strong defense, and is incredibly heavy. A true divine heirloom on par with the dragon tooth. So we also got the dragon tooth, which that's something. Let's take a look at the dragon tooth while it's saying, there we go, dragon tooth. Created from an everlasting dragon tooth. It does what it says on the tin. Legendary great hammer of Havel the Rock. The dragon tooth will never break, as it is harder than stone, and it grants its wielder resistance to magic and flame. So this is a Havel big hammer. It requires 40 strength to use, and it weighs 18 pounds. It has a durability of 999. Like, there you go, Havel's tooth. But then we also picked up this other thing. We picked up this occult club. And this is where things get interesting. Occult club. Why was this being kept with Havel's stuff? This simple bladeless strike weapon is effective against most foes, is easily handled, and can break the guard of a shield. However, a single miss makes one wide open, so timing and proximities are crucial. This is a simple wooden club, according to this, but it's occult. And if we look at the auxiliary effects down here, we see that it adds 110 of this kind of dark circle, as opposed to the light circle. This is a weapon that deals damage of the dark kind. It is effective against killing. When you're using an occult weapon, it's different from using a divine weapon. Divine weapon is what you use to kill, things like skeletons to make sure they stay dead. An occult weapon is something that you use to kill gods. What is Gwyn? Gwyn is a god. So there's a reading here where Havel, who we know was imprisoned, though he was imprisoned, he still had all of his stuff, which is complicated. Because we fought him and he was wearing all of his stuff, and he surely did beat our ass with the dragon tooth. But also time and space and even property doesn't really make a whole lot of sense here. Not in this world. So Havel's stuff is locked away behind an invisible wall, and Havel himself was locked away in a tower. By a king who's not here. By a king who is paranoid about his world falling apart, and by a man who had a tool designed specifically to kill gods. Much to think about. So, where do we go to from here? Well, I think I know. I think I know where we're going to go next. And I think it's going to be fun. And so we're just going to use our little warp, and we're going to pop back over to... Is that how long do we want to go? Yeah, I think that's the easiest way to get where we want to go. I think, at least. Could be wrong. Okay. Hi. Hi, lady. So let's... First of all, we should probably take a look at the Lord Vessel. Lord Vessel bestowed upon the chosen undead who is destined to succeed Lord Gwyn. The chosen undead is granted the art of warping between bonfires. To open the final door, place this vessel on the Firelink altar and fill it with powerful souls. So we need powerful souls, which is interesting because we haven't gotten all the powerful souls yet. So, let's see. We're gonna go do this thing next. Peculiar doll. Remember when we went and picked this up? It was lying in the room that we were first imprisoned in the Undead Asylum. When we went back to the Undead Asylum, it was filled with Gwyn's knights for some reason. A strange doll in strange dress. There once was an abomination who had no place in this world. She clutched this doll tightly and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. So, she clutched that doll tightly and went drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. Time to find a painted world to go into. Huh? Let's see if this works. Nope. It sure didn't. Well, shucks. Actually, that wasn't, I think, where I wanted to go anyway. Let's warp. I guess the Chamber of the Princess is probably the faster way to get there, now that I think about it. Yeah, that makes sense. At least I guess it's a faster way. The Anor Londo bonfires, they're kind of just weird and all over the place. And, they're not the most helpful. You can say, but Dia, you lost 8,000 souls. I don't care at this point. Like, what's 8,000 souls? It's like 6 nights. Bye, buddy. Yep. Yep. Y'all gonna try and start some shit? Y'all gonna try and start some shit? Wonder how many of them are gonna try and start some shit. See, it'd be nice if there was a bonfire right there. That's actually a really fucking useful place to have a bonfire this game doesn't have. I guess it doesn't matter. I think they're both like equally not helpful. Okay, so we need to I'm gonna push this one more. I think that's right. Find out. Find out if that's the right one. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna go back to this this altar we went to once before. Or not altar, this weird ass cathedral. This like sidecar cathedral. Devoted to Guinevere, if you'll remember correctly. And that's why there's a big Guinevere over here, up on the ledge at least. And there's these assholes. These assholes are weird. What's their deal? Why are they dressed so fancy and they have these little blades and they like to throw knives? Remember we dropped... Oh, there's like a big painting over there, huh? Big ass painting. Alright, come on. Derby's not here. Derby will fuck all y'all up. Come on. All y'all can come over here. You wanna try some shit? You wanna try some shit? Derby just laying it down. Getting some throwing knives. Okay, let's heal real fast. No sense in being uncautious. See, that's where we dropped that. See, they're quick, but we strong. I guess in theory we could learn how to dodge them better. Like that. Not get quite so close before we swing in to attack. But also Derby's strong. Derby doesn't care. What's that? Oh, it's a sorcery. Come on. What are they doing? Okay, so this is gonna be funny as shit. Hell yes, Derby. Throwing knives. I want their outfit. I wouldn't use it. It's actually not bad. For certain builds, it can be fun and it looks neat. Oh, you jumped right into that. Poor bastard. What's this over here? The Black Iron set. The Black Iron Great Shield. I like to point out that Derby's carrying this all around. It doesn't count towards Derby's weight, but Derby is still carrying all of this stuff. So yeah, so this is this big cathedral, and then over here is this big painting. Let's look at this painting for a minute, because this painting is fantastic. So we've got this bridge, and this bridge is covered in like ice, and you can see even the texture of the oil paint. They did a fantastic job of like the impression of oil paint and the way it kind of still glistens in corners where brush strokes were. But so this painting, this grand painting that's hanging off a wall of this kind of frigid bridge that leads up to a castle. It's kind of dilapidated castle surrounded by trees. And if we examine it, I don't know about you, but this is how I love to examine things. By just touching them. And now we're being sucked in. Well. The painted world of Ariamis. And so here we are. We're in a painting. And this is that bridge for that painting. And then there is that dilapidated castle off in the distance, and this rocky tree face, and this chasm to nowhere. Kind of an awful, forbidding kind of place, isn't it? There's something neat about the way it looks almost clone stamped improperly. You know, like you can see You can almost see the kind of the palette knife just kind of chunk, 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 the way the kind of broad blocking strokes of this the kind of mountainside over here is built. Terrible rickety bridge. And snowy trees. And snowy steps. Perfect place for some kind of ambush, no? So what's up this way? What's up? What's up this dove? And so here we are, and we found this spike, and it's just kind of just these impaled humans on it. It's corpses that are kind of desiccated, almost charred looking, really. But I think they're just decomposed. This narrow, windy face. What's up here? Oh, someone went up there. And then... oh, and here's a bonfire. Well, I guess we should light this bonfire. And... should probably rest for... okay. We found a bonfire. We've rested at the bonfire. Now let's pop up, and it's not really a cheery bonfire. There's people impaled, and there's a big bird on that one. A big crow. Or a raven. One or the other. Probably a crow. Or maybe it's a... god. Like it's just a weird shaped bird. This old castle. So let's take a look once again. Peculiar doll. There once was an abomination who had no place in this world. So he clutched this doll tightly and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. So we found the cold and lonely painted world, and it is pretty cold and lonely. It's very gray and blue and white, and even the whites are not that good. They're kind of cold and bitter. They're bitter whites. They're not crisp, bright whites. There's not a sun to speak of. There's this kind of noxious blue-green sky, and this castle. No one's warm or safe or happy in this castle. How could you be? But there's torches lit, but we know torches aren't exactly welcoming. Torches are used to burn things like abominations. They're used to keep watch. To look out for. And so there's a young girl somewhere. Is what we're gonna assume. You know, like it's just, there's an abomination. We don't know what that means. We don't know what they mean. We don't say what it means. We can't see on the doll. There was once an abomination who had no place in this world, meaning the world we just came from. And somehow this doll allowed her to be drawn into this world, much in the same way it allowed us to be drawn into it. Now, before we go further, I want to take a look at some of these items we picked up, because we did pick up the Black Iron set. And you will remember our friend Tarkus. Helm of Black Iron Tarkus, a knight known for his great strength. Built of a special black iron and providing strong defense, notably against fire, but so terribly heavy to be unwieldy to all but Tarkus himself. So, we got this Tarkus helmet, just real heavy, weighs 6. But it provides a lot of poise and defense. There's a Silver Knight helm. What is the Silver Knight's helm? Ah, here we go. The helm of the Silver Knights who protect Anor Londo. When Lord Gwyn departed to link the fire, his knights split into 2 groups. The Silver Knights remained in the Forsaken Capital in the service of their goddess. So the Silver Knights laid behind is to guard and to serve Lady Guinevere. And then the other knights, the ones we went out into the world, the Black Knights. So this is Havel's helm. Helm worn by Havel the Rock's warriors. This is not his armor, I guess, but it's maybe his warrior's helm. So one of the Havel warriors was down there with Havel's dragon tooth. It's complicated. Carved from solid rock, its tremendous weight is matched only by the defense it provides. Havel's warriors never flinched nor retreated from battle. Those unfortunate enough to face them were inevitably beaten to a pulp. So we've got Havel's set, but it's not Havel's armor because he was wearing his. This is armor worn by Havel the Rock Warrior, carved from solid rock. So it's all the same. But, what's the way? 19.5. It's heavier than the stone armor, but it's significant poise increase and things like that. It also has curse resist, which is important. We could try it on and see. Derby cannot wear this. Not without Havel's ring. So if we wear Havel's ring, where's Havel's ring? Havel's ring. Now we can. It's quite the armor. Maybe we want to wear Havel's armor. How much Havel's armor can we wear? Can we wear his gauntlets as well? 11.5 pounds. Let's see. Yeah, we can still roll. What about, can we add the leggings? How much can we wear full Havels? We can, yeah, we can wear full Havels. Well, almost full Havels. We're not wearing the helmet. Let's see what happens. I'm just curious if we wear Havel's helm. Nope, that's our limit. But that's okay, we wouldn't want to wear Havel's helmet anyway, because it looks kind of silly. I'm not a fan. Honestly, I'm not really a fan of Havel's set all that much. If they wanted to give me... Oh no, that's a look. It's still too heavy. I think it's actually heavier to wear the Black Iron set. Let's see. Yeah. Oh no, it's better. It's slightly better. Maybe Derby wants to wear the Black Iron set. Probably not the helmet though. Where is... Like parts of Havel's set are pretty good. But then, yeah, Derby can wear this with the ring, no problem. What's our poise like now? Oh, no, I wanted to wear that. Poise, 79. That's quite a lot of poise. Derby, you're looking pretty good, but I like to see your face. Even when you're hollow. Let me change body pieces a bit much. So it's 31 poise. If we have anything that matches it, Havel's and the stone armor are pretty poised up, but got so much poise on Havel's. You know what? They'll do it. Why not? You know, like, if you're gonna be a marauder that's all about that poise with this big sword, be about that big sword life. So there are these wretched hollows here. These basic hollows. Kind we've been seeing over and over again. What on earth are they doing here? Try up. Be wary of up. How do we get to up? It's a good question. I don't remember. This guy want to shoot arrows at us. Derby on some samurai shit there. Look at this guy. What is he doing? Come on. Down you go. Oh, what? That's no good. Oh no, toxic. We got toxic. And they're spitting fireballs at us. Get away, Derby. So they've got toxic on them, which is gross. Got this giant bulbous head bodies. Do we have? Sounds like someone's coming. Who's coming? Who's making noise? Let's see. Do we even have anything for toxic anymore? Yeah, we do. Okay, there we go. Ah, fuck those assholes, right? Who's making noises? Who's making noises at us? I hear noises. Sounds like dogs. There were fucking dogs. Or maybe it's just this guy. Okay, Derby, what's going on? What's around here? Oh. So there's no floor over there. There's no way to get over. There's just stairs down here. You can take these stairs down. The further down we go, the worse sounds are being made. Oh. Look at that. He's kind of trapped over in that corner. Horrible plague rat. Soul. Derby's wearing some barrels. So there's some weird rat cellar. There's horrible plague rats. Parts of them are falling off and stuff. There's not something this way that we can get to right now. Can we? And so over there we can see there's another guy. He's waiting for us. And there's a bunch of bird men. Look at these weird bird men up on those perches. That doesn't seem okay. Did we miss anything back this way? That was the question. Before we go further up that way, maybe we should go further up this way. Oh, look at him jump down. Those birdmen. There's these little scraggly guys. Yeah, you like to do that kind of shit, don't you? You like to do that shit. Looks like we could almost jump over there. What's up here? This is some bird shit. By some birds, did I mean Stephen King or Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. All perched just watching us. And it really does feel like they're watching. Oh, what's this? That's one. That's two. Wow. Look at these weird bird people. Souvenir of reprisal. Looks like an ear. These strange bird creatures with these long beaks and these weird slender hips and long legs. What's over here? Train humanities. Hey, we like humanity. And then back in here, it just takes us down here. And we can... Let's take a look what this souvenir of reprisal is. What's that about? Souvenir of reprisal. Souvenir taken for subduing the guilty. A blood-drained, shrunken ear. Souvenir taken for subduing the guilty. The knights called the Blades of the Dark Moon punish the guilt-soaked offenders of the gods, and take this as proof of their conquest. The earless corpses of the guilty will be left behind as a warning to others, inspiring both fear and respect for the gods. Such is the eternal mandate of the Dark Sun. So, this is the ear of someone who was a sinner, who was guilty. If you remember way back, we met that strange man who taught us this. Yes, Derby, very good. Proud of you. And he would offer us the ability to absolve our sin. He was an acolyte of Velka, the goddess of sin. And so that's why these are ravens, because Velka is like a raven crow god person thing that we never really know more about. Velka's a huge deal, but very like Jesus. Everything just broke bad. Look at that. There's that asshole over there, and these assholes. And you can see that shadow. That shadow is from like another part of... God damn it. Shit. I hate this shit. Fucking weird ass, angry looking motherfuckers. Once you get toxic, it doesn't matter though. See, they got the right idea. Use the halberd. Don't have to worry about this shit then. Aw, Derby. We should see a doctor about that. Derby. Oh shit. What a time we've had. Okay. So, we're here in the painted world. We've got an ear. We've got an eye. We're, you know, we can make a face. Do we have anything else that we need to look through? No. But we should actually use this. Because we're gonna rest the bonfire. First, we're gonna reverse our hollowing. You know how this works. And then we're going to kindle. Yes. Okay. There. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now. Let's into this thing. I want to see how much is this. Oh, we can't even lift these. Can't even lift them. Look how big they are. But the Havel Shield, 90% physical damage reduction against magic. 80 against fire, 80 against lightning, and 80 for stability. It's just obscene how powerful that is. Block the whole damn world. Meanwhile, we're out here in Havels. Looking silly. Derby looking big. That's what's up. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Trying to start that kind of shit with me. Can we open this door? Door doesn't open from this side. So that's one of those fabled Dark Souls shortcuts we have to open up. Maybe that's will be our next one. This asshole over here. Yeah, I know. I know. You wanna shoot that shit at me? Whatever. Quick, buddy. Damn, I didn't kill him. That's some bullshit. Looking toxic. Fine. You know what? We're just gonna. This is the kind of shit you want to do. See if I care. Wait till I open that door and I'm not going to deal with you anymore. Okay, we recovered our lost power. And what if we just run out here? Cut that. Let me just avoid these assholes. There. I'm not even dealing with them. Fuck those guys. Look at this weird place. Yeah, I hear ya. There's that weird place over there. Or we could go back in here. Go up here. What's up this way? Oh, he dropped. Broken straight sword. That guy's still down there trying to lob fire at us. So clearly they're pyromancers. And they've got some kind of pestilence in their heads. How do I get over there? I don't remember. And you know what? Fine. He's still just blobbing away over there. That's gross. Alright. So what's going on up here? Kill this guy. Get out of my way. Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. Nope, that doesn't let us go over there. How do we get over there? That dude's feet. Can we run and jump somehow? So we must run and jump over there. So let's do it, Derbs. Nope, not like that. Just a reminder, where every time you have to platform in Dark Souls, it's wretched. Right, fine, I'll use my fucking things. No, that doesn't work. Gotta use the sprouting ones. Blooming one. That's the only way to get rid of toxic. Because toxic is the worst. There we go. Jumped across. In full Havels, no less. Try arm. Okay. Now, let's go over here for a second. Guess there's some stuff in through here. What's over here? Egg vermifuge. Egg vermifuge. What is egg vermifuge, you ask? Let's find out. Bitter sour chestnut removes parasitic egg from the body. The egg bearers have chosen to serve the flame of chaos, and the eggs symbolize this selfless choice. Naturally, these chestnuts are forbidden, but are allowed under special circumstances. This is what Engi's whole deal is. And those are all, they all tick the egg. We're gonna go down here now, see what's down here. I'm not gonna do the tower yet. I see you. I see your little fingers. Damn it. Oh, it's lost forever. Look at it go. That was kind of great. What's... There's more of those terrible, terrible rats. Yep. Look at his eyes. God. So a lot of things here are really pestilent. It doesn't really, say why. There's nothing to suggest this would be a particularly pestilent place, but for some reason, the things here are quite pestilent. What's in here? Ah, painted guardian hood, painting guardian robe. Painting guardian. Why? They're painting guardians. So they were guarding the painting that we ran into and became part of, in theory. Hood worn by the alabaster-clothed guardians of the paintings in Anor Londo offers substantial protection versus magic. They have guarded the great paintings of Ariamis for ages, passing their duty down through the generations. But the reason for doing so passed from memory, from all memory long ago. So these guys just... Let's say anything different? Nope. These people were guarding this painting. And apparently there's more than one. There are paintings. This is just the current painting that we care about. What a strange room. Why, it appears there's nothing here. Nope. Nope, no secrets. No notes indicating secrets. Just nothing. And yet we hear those god-awful sounds. Well, let's climb back up. See what's going on. Like, don't do that, jerk. Nothing else in here. We can just drop anything here. So I guess. Oh, well, what's that? That's a big old mess. Look at those torches. Those braziers are just some serious torches over there. Okay. Guess we're going over this way now. Huh? Or maybe let's just pop down here. Oh. What's this way? Look at those guys hanging out. Dumbasses. Should beat your ass, buddy. Oh, I can't reach him. That's okay. We killed his buddy. This is the worst noise. God. It's a terrible, terrible noise. So brave. Yeah, you gotta be brave to be on here. Everything's making these god-awful noises. Can't walk down there. Oh, there's another one of those guys. So the fun thing about this place is I like always just straight up just sprint through here. Like I never really spent beyond like my first couple of times in the Painted World of Ariamis. It's just like now, it's just like if I even bother coming here. I can't remember if there's anything for a specific build that I ever use here. So there's some big Castlevania energy right there. There's all those bodies on the spikes. Big Simon's Quest energy. Okay, well, guess we gotta go do this now, huh? See anything over around here? No. This long, terrible bridge with a big ass dragon at the end of it. That's fine. We've never had any problems with long bridges with big ass dragons at the ends of it, have we? Not ever once. Try life. So here's a big kind of open Colosseum sort of tower room. And then there's a fog wall right at the one end. And then there's a doorway over at this end. Locked by some contraption. Now what contraption could be locking it? Who can say? Maybe we'll just try going up. Maybe that's what we should do. Let's go around here first. What's around this way? Anything of note? Nope. Just fall off. Step over that way too. Get to that eventually. But for now, I guess we'll just go up. What could be the harm in going up this way? We're running around here. Oh, I hear some loud crow men, don't you? I don't know what happened there. I have no clue what happened there. But it wasn't pleasant. Was it? Look at this awful space. Okay, well, at least that one's dead now. There's a bunch of crows up there. There's another one of those guys. See what's up this way. What could possibly be at the top of this whole thing? A red soapstone. Yeah, fuck this. Oh, look at that. Just went right through him. Well then. Okay, so we're up here. Let's hop down this way. There we go. What's over on this ledge? And this corpse. Soul of a brave warrior. Oh, now how do we get down again? Let's go this way. Can we just fall down on these? This way. Oh, nope. Whoops. That's what happens sometimes in Dark Souls. You just fall down some things. Alright. I think that's enough of the painted world of Ariamis for tonight. And next week we'll come back and we'll do more. Because we still have to meet that abomination who's in here somewhere, obviously. Because we've got her doll. And if she was pulled into the abomination, into the painted world, then she's in here with us. We're gonna have to find out about who and what her deal is. So, anyway, I hope you've had a fun time with me going through this bit of Anor Londo and the painted world. And I hope you'll enjoy the time we explore next week. Until then, be well and praise the sun. Say bye, Derby. Bye.